First and 3, have a look at the Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the defending NFC champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Willis going to throw it right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now a guy who grew up just south of here across the river, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Second down and 6 now. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Go, go. 21.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Herbert's throw brought in by Watson. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Christian Watson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Willis throws another interception, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Here's Herbert. Buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Herbert. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Christian Watson, the man he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Washington defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues, ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get out of roll or chip away their timing.
A gain of 32 that time. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And that one not fooling anyone. It'll go down as a completed pass, but it will lose a big chunk of yardage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Let's go, let's go. Hey. Go.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal.
Hey, Ray.
Now it's Herbert. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Christian Watson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson up and good. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the 1st as they kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. Able to find Gray here. And a good job to get him to the ground quickly right there at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And the Washington 1st down.
Check.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. Here's Willis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
Hurry!
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Back to throw, Willis. And this pass caught by Gray. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 21-0 our score after 1. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. Washington with their first trip to the red zone thus far.
1st and 10 right at the 20. Eluding the pressure right.
And this one too low.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Willis.
Escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by David Long. And the Eagles are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chigaconquo, 73 yards. And the Eagles are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it is 28-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership...
And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Let's go.
Herbert back to the air. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense, 1st and 10.
And they'll send Watson in motion right. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
And complete once again to Watson. Touchdown, Eagles! Christian Watson
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Eagles open the lead up to 34-0. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a round is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Taylor is in. Touchdown, Commanders. Extra point attempt to follow here. And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35-7.
Makes the score Eagles 35, Commanders 7.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that. So I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Back to throw here, Herbert. And his throw here's incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And they'll get to it after a gain of 7 to the 47. Herbert on 3rd down now. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Go, let's go. Go.
They snap it to Herbert. And it is caught. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Again, Herbert. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Puka Nacua, 31 yards. And the Eagles have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a rally's on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete.
So another incomplete completion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10.
Martin on the coverage.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Ready?
Willis will look to throw it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Herbert now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 17-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Christian Watson on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this 1st half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. And some space here. Unable to corral him. He fights through. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the 1st half.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Now they'll look to Willis to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
It's a gain of 25.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This 1st half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like the empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. We're up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
Flushed out, and he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. That sack, it goes to Markellmyboy. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Herbert. Flush to his right. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 55 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
A gain of 15. First down, Washington.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Taken down at the 42.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's got room. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That is incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Eagles' defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
A big play that time on the him a fresh set of downs. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run. In motion left goes Watson. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. To the air again. Herbert escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Hey, Ray. Go, hey, go.
Here's Herbert. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Chigakaklo with their second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go-around. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. He'll let this go for Adams. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. In motion left goes Watson. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Throw to the right, caught by Akakwo. And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
5-9.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Herbert. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. McPherson now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Back to Taylor on first down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. David Ojabo running in to take him down.
Talk about two sides of the ball and cross purposes, because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. Up front 7, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack as well.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They're going to pass here with Herbert. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a